Hey Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Tarot doing a quick read for you. We're going to go over your money, your career, your love life. Do a general spread. At the end, we are going to do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, if you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Gemini, etc. If any card repeats, I will point that out in case that's something you need to hear. If any sign repeats, I will point that out in case that's confirmation of somebody you came here to hear about. If you like it, if it resonates, feel free to hit the like button, comment, share, whatever makes you happy. I didn't do a pre-shuffle actually, so we're just going to go right into this. And by the way, thank you to everybody who's watching, whether you're in the United States or whether you're the 49% of my viewers that are from the outside the United States. Thank you for wherever you're watching. Thank you. All right, so let's do your money portion with the Light Seers deck. And I'm not going to look at what's on the bottom. We're just going to shuffle real quick and then start. Let's see. Chasing? What are you chasing? Lots of swords energy. Oh, big changes when it comes to your money. And you're walking away from things. Okay, and then... okay. So, it's like you're chasing your dreams. I feel like... Why am I getting that? Chasing your dreams? You're getting very clear about what you have and what you don't have. And this, I don't know, is this like in the past? This is what's leading up to current big changes in your financial situation. You're walking away from things, whether it be jobs, relationships, or just things that you've invested in. It could be even just like, you use streaming services and you're like, I'm not paying for that anymore. I don't never use it. I'm not getting anything out of it. But you're walking away from financial situations. And I almost feel like some of them may have to do with love, because 8 of Cups, cups are usually emotion, but things you're just not emotionally satisfied with. And this, look, it's going to lead to you, I feel like it's going to lead to a glow up. Now, some of you are trying to connect to, I almost want to say God, but spirituality, like a higher source, or just elevating your energy. And that's happening because the big changes in which you walk away from stuff, you're going to elevate, and I like it. And the Knight of Wands, look at this. It's going to make you really happy. You're focused on what makes you truly happy, like now. What in the near future with your finances can you expect? Taking chances. What about the distant future? Oh man. You got the Fool card, and then now the King of Pentacles. Virgo, my God. You're going to be set. You are going to be financially set. And I said the distant future. Where's it leading? So in the near future, you're taking chances that are going to lead to your financial stability and happiness. It gives rich man vibes. Now, regardless of, like, it's not like a gender thing here, but masculine energy, very stable. So a lot of you all are... I'm not saying to the women out there, you're going to become a rich man. I'm just saying it's leading to financial stability, like hardcore financial stability, and that's good. So let's look at your career, public image. Once again, everybody right now on the job is dealing with immature people. Immature, gossipy people, just people that are just immature and annoying. And I think everybody's dealing with that right now. So let's see. Oh, I don't like this shirt. You know what? I need to go clothes shopping. I haven't done it in a minute. I've been paying for everything else and putting myself last, and I'm going to go out and buy some new clothes. That's all there is to it. All right, so, yeah, because a lot of you all feel like you're just not getting the recognition you deserve. You may feel like you're not getting paid enough, but look at this, being left out in some way. So if people are getting recognized for things, they're not recognizing you. Are you moving on from that job? Let's see what's going on, because leading up to, and you're going to be looking back at how things were, what you experienced in the past, whether it's be with this particular job or with previous jobs. You might be glossing over some things and forgetting. You might be forgetting some of the not so great things about the job and only focusing on because people do that over time. You know, like when you look back over relationships, sometimes you tend to forget. Over time, you'll kind of phase out the unpleasant things and only remember the good things. So you might be doing that, romanticizing, you know, the past of this particular job or other jobs. What is this unhealthy habit? What is going on here? All right, I want clarification on that because I don't like that. And the first thing, oh, I don't like to go there. All right, before I clarify, whenever somebody talks about like magic or energy work or dark magic or anything like that, I'm not gonna say I get skeptical, but I kind of like, really? That's my first reaction is really, but I don't know. Is somebody you work with doing that? If you suspect that somebody has really bad intentions, and is wanting to see you fall, you're not feeling that way for no reason at all. You're very cautious, and you might even know exactly who this person or people are. It could be somebody on the job that actually has a thing for you, or is emotionally they're attracted to you, they have they crush on you, whatever. Could be somebody like that. And if it's somebody that you've kind of brushed off, then maybe that's what's going on. Ooh, I don't like that. They may be wanting to see you stuck. Well, on the bottom of the deck, here's I'm going to say this. Things are going to improve, obviously, financially. We know that. So whatever's going on in your job right now, if you're not happy, if things aren't, happy, joy, they're going to improve. Currently, you may be not sure what to do, what to think. There may be secrets, fears, irrational fears, and you're not sure which way to go, what to do, but that will turn around. Because right now you're just feeling like you're not getting paid enough, you're feeling left out in the cold, you're not getting recognized, you want to move on from things, gain some control over it, steer the direction of your career, your life. You're looking back over things and remembering how much better things seemed in the past. I feel like you're romanticizing it. You know what? I actually want to get more clarification on it. Why is the Devil card here? This is the Judgment card. This is the Judgment card where you try to revive something from the past, something from the dead. So if you try to go back to a previous job, I feel like it may not turn out how you want. Because this is what, I don't like that. Yeah, Queen of Cups. I think you should just focus on your own healing and stability. If you worked at a job in which you felt like you were done wrong, or you just were mistreated, not treated well, you'll still be harboring resentment, and you just got to let that go and heal, and just heal. You just got to heal. All right, so let's do your, I always want to say money and finance, but we already did that. We're going to do your love reading with the Runic Tarot. So let's take a look and see what's going on with your love life. So you're trying to either move on or move on to calmer waters. Are you moving on or moving on to calmer waters? What's going on? King of Swords is here twice. That's Aquarius energy. You feel like you know what you know. Is it them being really honest with you? I feel like, yeah. So whoever you either are dealing with, have dealt with, or will be dealing with, is going to be very honest. So if you ask them any questions, if you want to know something, now's the time to ask them. They're going to be very honest. And there's healing going on. There's hope and healing. I almost feel like this Star card is not a normal healing hope card. I feel like for a lot of you all, healing is hard. It is hard to heal. You feel like you have to fight demons or beasts. You got to fight the inner beast to heal. Look at this. You're fighting the inner beast to heal. So Yeah, and you're trying to be strong. You may be holding back from somebody. They might be holding back from you. Resisting the urge to text or call or whatever. There's a lot of holding back. Eight of Wands, though. No, this is not your typical Eight of Wands. Oh, it also could be a LGBTQ relationship. This is not your typical Eight of Wands, which is usually shows fast movement. This one always makes me think of in the Holy Bible in Christianity, where Moses gets the Ten Commandments. That's what I always think whenever I see this card. So this is it gives me strong Hierophant vibes, which is like learning big lessons, being taught important lessons. But these are, I feel like it's something that still, it comes out of, it's out of the blue. It's like it happens very quickly. Like, so you may learn really important information very quickly. It could be intuitively. No, might have to fight for it. People might try to fight you to keep you from finding out. Alright, so what is on the bottom of the deck? I just saw Ten of Pentacles again. The Magician. So you've got that twice. That's Gemini energy. Actually, that is both Gemini and Virgo energy. The Lover's card is Gemini, whereas the Magician is both Gemini and Virgo, because it's ruled by, oh look, there's the rainbow again. So yeah, some of you all are in an LGBTQ relationship. You have this rainbow here, and, oh look, a mess. And then this rainbow right here. Right there. And it's beautiful. Actually, it's a double rainbow, I think. That is pretty cool. I love double rainbows. So, yeah, so what is going to happen in the near future? Oh, I like that. Okay. I like the depiction of it, if nothing else. This is the Three of Cups. It's like a card of reconciling and, you know, having a good time. Maybe, I don't know. I always like looked at how they're depicting a meal. So you could go out to dinner with somebody. What is in the distant future? No, 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 Virgo, don't do it. No, no, no. Look at this. I don't like that. Somebody's hiding what they think or what their moves are. They don't want you to know what they're up to, and I don't like that. I don't like that. So I'm glad I asked that question. For whatever reason, either a past person or a person you're currently dealing with or somebody you're going to be dealing with in the future, and you'll know which one it is, doesn't want you to, they try to hide stuff from you. They don't want you, I don't know why. Are they just in general a sneaky, shady person? Well, is it somebody you walked away from? Why do they hide? Competitive? I don't know. Are they competitive? Yeah, it's not really saying. I got the Five of Swords, the Fool card. I'm still not feeling it. Maybe they just want to be single, because I saw the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe they just want to be single. All right, so let's do the... I still don't feel like it's answering anything. Why the Seven of Swords? You're their wish, but so maybe they just have commitment issues. That would make sense, because Nine of Pentacles and then Nine of Cups, they want to be single, but at the same time you're their wish. So maybe they're scared of committing. Maybe they're afraid of making a choosing wrong or something. They're scared it's not going to work out. I don't know. Look to this person's childhood. How did their parents get along? What happened with their parents? Because that shows them that sets them the example for them. So if they came from a broken home, they're probably afraid it's not going to work out. Maybe in their mind they're just convinced it's not going to work out. So maybe they just want to be single because they just assume it isn't going to work. All right, so let's do your overall, the general spread with the Tattoo Tarot. Wow. Magician twice, King of Swords twice, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo. I feel like there was something else that came out twice too. maybe not. This Queen of Wands keeps coming out. King of Swords, there it is again. So you could be dealing with somebody with Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Aquarius. And the Moon card came out twice. Pisces energy. Communication. There's going to be communication with somebody, but I feel like this person could be somebody, and there could be sex. So somebody could just reach out because that's all they want, but you may be dealing with people who are emotionally immature, and they have irrational fears, they have confusion, they don't know which way to go in life, but they have a lot of passion for you. And they are going to be honest. If you ask them a question, that is the good thing about this, they are going to be honest. So, yeah, if you have any questions, King of Swords in the same position. Yeah, all right, so let's do the all signs. If you're dealing with an Aries, yeah, if you have any questions for a past person or a current person, or if it's somebody you're going to be dealing with in the future, they're going to be honest. So that's good. They're going to be painfully honest. I feel like saying they're going to be painfully honest. They're going to be very clear and to the point. So if you want to know something, ask them. Aries, you're not going to get anything from the Aries right now. They're on a break. They're holding back. They're being quiet. Taurus, if you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like is it sneaky? Yeah, they're feeling burdened. They may be wanting to just sneak away. So I don't trust this because they have control issues and they're kind of sneaky. They're not letting you know. They're not letting you know what they're up to because they like to have control. Yeah, interesting. Gemini feels like it's over and they're putting themselves out there. Yet they want things to be successful with you. They may want things to be fair this time. They're spying on you. Cancer, wow, if you're dealing with a Cancer, this may not be for everybody. Look at this, though. What does that tell you? This person has player vibes, and they're interested in physical. So maybe they just want to be a player. This person is not here for a long time. This person's here for a good time. So I think they have commitment issues, and they're just focused on the physical side of things. If you're dealing with a Leo, they are ignoring you. I feel like they're ghosting you. They're ignoring you, but they want to make things right. They're ignoring you, but they want to make things right. Okay. Virgo, if you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, interesting. Look at this. They see you as their happily ever after, and they're going to offer you love. So if you're dealing with a fellow Virgo, they see you as their happily ever after, and they are going to offer you love. If you are dealing with a Libra, they feel like it's done, or they want it to be done. They're trying to look at it as like, what did I get out of this? Was this worth it? Because they feel like it's just done. Oh, and I actually want you all to be able to see the cards. Scorpio. Wow, they're at a crossroads, and they have secrets. There's stuff they're not letting you know. If you deal with a Scorpio, they have secrets. There's stuff they're not letting you know. Sagittarius is going to come rushing in, and there's that King of Swords. The Sagittarius is going to come rushing in and be very honest with you. Painfully honest. Which would be a Sagittarius distraction. Would be a Sagittarius trait. They can be very, I have Moon in Sag, and I can be painfully honest to people. I don't mean to hurt people's feelings, but, I'll tell people what time it is, and they don't want to hear that sometimes. People always say they want people to be honest with them, but when you are honest with them, do you ever notice how, they don't actually want you to be honest with them? Because then you hurt their feelings. It's like, well, then why do you say that you want people to be honest with you? Capricorn. They're heartbroken and kind of being manipulative. I think if they're being manipulative, it's because they're heartbroken. Is it because of you? I feel that. So Capricorn is being smug, but is it because of you? And I feel like that is a yes. So they're feeling heartbroken by you. and they're being manipulative because they're heartbroken? That makes no sense. Aquarius, they feel like they can grow with you. Right now they're just focused on their coin. Yeah. Pisces, they're all up in their head and they're not letting you go. They're being stubborn. I don't like this. This Pisces gives off really almost controlling vibes. So if you're dealing with a Pisces, they're in analysis paralysis. They're up in their head. They're a prisoner of their own thoughts. They're stubborn. They don't want to let you go. They also won't budge when it comes to like, and they're actually, they might even, like the Pisces, believe it or not, and usually Pisces are very giving, but this particular Pisces is also kind of stingy. So I don't know what's going on with this person, but maybe they're unhealed. I don't know. All right, with that said, Virgo, and of course I went over 20 minutes, of course. All right, thank you, love you, and what's on the bottom? Here's your card. Taking your time. You may be feeling like things have taken too long to get anywhere, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of you all are just, you're taking your time to before you invest in anyone or anything because you want to know what you're dealing with, and that makes sense. All right, with that said, Virgo, thank you, love you, and I will see you all in the next one.